Whew, child. Today in the market, I feel like I got beat up. I feel like I got beat up, and I definitely had an emotional moment where I just had to release the energy because I am just so confused how I'm still losing. I get so confused because I just, for example, I just picked up the book by Mark Douglas, Trading in the Zone, which I really like. It's mindset based, which I understand that is crucial. Like the psychology is crucial in trading success and developing a winning attitude and a winning mindset and trading without, thinking too much and having kind of like a carefree confidence and trust in yourself and in the analysis, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I feel like I've been doing okay in that regard, like with my psychology. But at the same time, the last couple pages that I read, it was talking about how, as soon as you stop expecting the market to do anything for you or et cetera, like kind of just taking accountability. I feel like I'm taking accountability and I'm more so upset at myself. I'm more so upset at myself for like the lack of patience when entering, or I guess there is some upset at the market though, because it's like, why don't, like, for example, double tops? How come sometimes double tops happen exactly at the exact same cent number, like, right? Like at the exact same value. Like, let's say price came to 685 and spilled right at 685.12, like right at 685.12 it spilled the first time. The second time it comes to 685.12, it doesn't spill. It wants to go to 7 something. Like, it's just, maybe that's not maybe like 686 or something, 687 or something. And like my stop loss is just so tight, and I don't know, I just kind of still feel like I am scared of losing money, like especially now since I've been on a losing streak. This week has not been good. It's crazy because last week I started off Monday with holding a call. Yeah, I had a call that I held and it gapped up, and I woke up to my account being up 20%, and then the next day I was down 3%, and then the next day I was down 11, then the next day I was up 1%, up 5%, the next day down 3%, the next day down 2%, and today I'm down 17%. And I'm just like, sorry, yesterday I was down, actually yesterday I was down like 12%, and now today I'm down 17%. And I'm just like, whoa, hold the fuck up. Like, something's gotta give. I need to chill. And the fact that I don't have a job, I am expecting like a couple lump sums of money, but nothing major coming. And still, like, even if I have money coming, like, I don't want to be losing all the time. So I'm just navigating that. Today was not the best day in the market for me, but I did join a Discord group with one of the YouTubers who I resonate with. Like, I just like his mindset. I feel like with certain people, you can peep their energy through YouTube and through how they speak online and stuff. So I decided to join this specific YouTuber's Discord group. And this is the third Discord group that I've been in total. The last Discord group I was in, Cash Will, like, I learned a lot of patience from him because sometimes he wouldn't even take a trade. And then he also doesn't trade past, I think it was like past 11. No, not past 11. Maybe past like 11:30 or something like that. But he had a cutoff, so he wouldn't trade all day, which I like that. Like, it's just part of the strategy, right? Like, if you don't find a setup within this time, you don't trade. Like, so I've been kind of navigating that. So I think the rules that I'm gonna have in place, I think I'll make a video about this, but just roughly, the rules that I have in place are to only trade SPY as of right now, only because I see SPY's movements and I'm kind of comfortable with SPY's movements. But it's just like, I just feel like there's so much market manipulation. Like, how do rates get cut? And there's so much bearish sentiment. I feel like that's okay. Boom. I just kind of had an epiphany. When everybody is fearful, that's when you should be greedy. And yes, I joined this Discord group, and as soon as I joined it at 9:30, everybody's sending their screenshots of them being up 200, 300, 400% on their contract because they bought calls yesterday. They bought calls overnight and everything gapped the fuck up. And I just feel like with the Fed reducing interest and stuff, and which is pumping money into the market, like, but at the same time, we were coming up into a triple top. Like, I just feel like I've learned the lesson of not trying to expect that triple top to be fulfilled, because hardly ever is the triple top ever that I've been trading, which has only been a year and a half. But anytime I try to short the double top, the triple top, like, maybe my entries are just fucked, but it does not work out for me. And in fact, it goes higher. Like, it ends up going higher. And maybe it's just a matter of patience, because I don't have the ability to hold drawdown. Like, I am not able to let my account go past 10, 20%. Like, I'm just not capable of doing that. And I just feel like I just got to do better setups. Like, maybe break and retest type setups or something, because this double top, triple top situation, I don't like it. But what I do like is, what I do kind of want to shift my strategy towards is buying at support, buying pullbacks of quality stocks. And that's why I'm grateful that I bought my Google call, and I bought a Nike call, and I bought a PDD call, which is a holdings company that owns different like, it's like a retail. It's retail. So that's and they all expire in 2025 next year. And I do have a shorter term Apple put that I hope does okay, but like, so far it's like not doing good. So like, so far it's already down 30-40% because of this gap up. Like, the market I feel like it's just being so pumped with like money's just being printed, but I just want to go with the trend at this point. Like, I feel like I'm so put heavy. Like, when I looked at my taxes, and I looked at my statements of all my Robinhood transactions, there's so many puts. And I just feel like I need to cut that shit out, period. So this is episode 3. Like, I'm definitely learning. I just have to keep moving forward. And I do trust myself. Like, I do feel like I am a great person. Like, I usually get what I want. Like, I manifest the realities that I want. This is just part of my story. So I'm glad I'm making a video about this, because truly it's kind of annoying and upsetting, but I have things to do today. So I'm done with the markets. It's 11 o'clock. I don't have any more money to trade anyway. That it is what it is. Like, I already started the day off like in the red, which sucks, but like I said, it is what it is. And that's the end of this video. That's kind of where I'm at now. And tomorrow's Friday. I don't know if I want to trade tomorrow, to be honest. I feel like I want to watch the charts and maybe paper trade or something, just to kind of build my confidence back up at all, because sometimes, like, and I'm definitely not holding anything overnight, like, into next week. Absolutely not. But I'm just hoping that some clear setups come. But I just feel like today, like, I should have took a put at the very start of the day, because everything just went up so much. But you just never fucking know. Like, it just really making me frustrated. And I know that I'm feeling like I'm gonna cry. I'm not actually gonna cry, but it is legit upsetting. Like, I know that I'm gonna be a successful trader, but it's like, motherfucker, win. Like, literally win, WIN, but also like win, like cuando, like, when am I gonna actually win? When am I gonna win? Like, when am I gonna consistently be profitable? I think there's a lot of pressure on me because I have a small account, but the account's just getting smaller and smaller at this point. So I really just need to chill the fuck out and really go easy on everything that I'm doing and continue to make my losses so tiny, because at this point my losses are bigger than my wins, and that's not sustainable. And I understand that. So I think I want to trade maybe on a higher time frame and just kind of trade with a lot less risk because I'm not trying to lose so much money. Like, I'm not. Like, maybe I should wait until I come into some more money to start trading with it, or just wait for crashes. Like, I'd rather do leaps at this point. I'd much rather do leaps at this point. I'm seeing how much profit I can make with Google, with Nike, and just these other. I'm glad I even got in Google, because I almost didn't get in Google because it started going up without me. So I could have just made a lot more already. That just goes to show that. But I'm grateful that I am in some leaps. Like, I need to stop having such a put bias, and just the trend is my friend. The trend is going up, so I should be having way more calls than puts, period. And that's kind of what I'm learning. And I hope that I can look back at this voice note and just be like, yeah, I'm glad I learned those. Like, those are very essential things to learn. And it's just important that I'm channeling all this. So that's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this. It's really a diary for me. But yeah, peace.